What's going on, everybody, and welcome back, LUNC holders. Well, what are we seeing right now this morning on Sunday? Significant sell-offs. Whales selling Terra Luna because in the last couple of hours, I don't think a lot of LUNC holders, Terra Luna Classic community just woke up and you're not, let's go ahead and dump on Terra Luna. No, as always, manipulated prices, coordinated price predictions, and manipulation shouldn't be scared, shouldn't be concerned. It's just what happens. And I love to start this video with this picture, right? The last, I will say, a week and a half, starting at the end of June, the pump, the consolidation, the first crash, the consolidation, and then we're seeing how the price is going. We can all say that the price is going to go to the moon. Yes, we know, and there's going to be more burnings, and I have some updates for that. And yesterday and the day before, Kwon started retweeting and saying a bunch kind of things that I'm going to go over, and the community is still vibing, right? We're seeing updates, we're seeing progress, we're seeing detractors and people who want to move this forward. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have way more support if the candlestick is up, right? At the end of the day, that's how things work in crypto. But if you're willing to hold like me for years, I think you shouldn't be scared of anything and just enjoy the updates and enjoy this journey at the end of the day, right? As soon as I started recording this video, the price went very nicely done, which is repeating what occurred on July 4th. Very special day, right? July 4th, massive crash of roughly, I'm gonna go ahead and show you right now, that was 20%. A 20% crash, which took two levels in the Fibonacci levels, as you can take a look right now. Two levels, retracements. Now this one is taking roughly one, and as you know, Terra Luna Classic is very volatile, so I'm pretty sure that it's just starting. When I see this type of trends that is dropping, usually it will continue, because what is happening right now, for everybody who doesn't know, buyers are coming in. Buyers are saying, yes, let's go ahead and day trade this. How? Well, let me show you. You have to change from the 4 hours just to the 1 hour, right? And if I show you this, right, take a look at this. So that is a different picture, because if I go to the 15 minutes, you're gonna take a look at how the Bollinger Bands, everybody's like, man, let's go ahead and sell and buy and sell and buy. 15 minutes, there you go, you see? So now we see a much clearer picture as far as what is happening with the price of Terra Luna. So why don't we go ahead and get started? It's pretty good updates for all of us. Go ahead and like the video, everybody. Subscribe to the channel and turn on those notification bells. What an amazing week that we finished, and we're starting a new one. Why not? So first things first, Kwon, right? Terra Luna 2.0 CEO, founder, whatever you want to call him. A lot of people like him, dislike him. Classic, right? That is what we've been talking for a while. He went out on Twitter. I'm going to come back to the price in just a second. First, more burns, which is pretty good. And we have Kwon as well, updates. But before we get to that, Coin in, the last time I talked about Terra Luna, I gave you an update as far as what this company was doing, what this project was doing. And some of you guys, I saw your comments basically saying, do not sign up on this because every time they give you money, it's a scam or so. Yeah, I did it just for the video. I did it just to show you what they were doing, because it's a project that is, burning Terra Luna with the fees that users are generating, right, with the 1.2 tax. I wasn't telling you to join and embrace this exchange, right? I'm just telling you what they're doing because it matters for LUNC holders. I really think so, right? So it shows right here that they burned, when was it? July the 10th, 8 hours ago, according to this picture. So 8 hours ago, 4 hours, like 12 hours, 291,000 LUNC. So if I show you the Luna burner and I scroll down, here it is. That was on the 7th at 3 a.m. or so. So 291,000. So here it is. So they are burning, and it's good. I mean, I know 291,000 may not be anything to really change the price of Terra Luna Classic, but from burning nothing to burning 291,000, I think that's really good. And I know other exchanges can come up and support, and they will be burning millions of them, right? So as soon as you start typing hashtag LUNC, you start seeing some of this post about the 1.2, this one. If I'm not mistaken, this could have happened on or it's coming from the Terra Rebels Discord server. I don't know, but I'm just kind of telling you. So there's other plans that they're burning other ways, so it's pretty good. So when it comes to Kwon, guys, he went on a rampage on July 8th, so I'm sure that you probably already are aware of this, but I kind of just wanted to get things settled down and to really understand what was happening. But Kwon doesn't really tweet that much, like a tweet for him and everybody. He hasn't done it lately, but he's responding, right? So it's pretty cool. And obviously, a lot of people are in a way still resentful, which makes total sense. For example, this one, it's right here. Kwon is, what? He talks about people after, he killed so many dreams, and, making $40+ billion gone. Just to set the record straight, he says, I lost more personal money than anyone else in the ecosystem. Any reserves used were fully donated by TFL, which is Terraform Labs. Not sure what I stole. I think the sad thing about this whole thing is that even if he's saying the truth, which I hope he is, right? The damage is already done. So it's not like everybody's going to start trusting him again, right? Very easily. You kept printing LUNC to save USD, 100% your fault. He says, did not print LUNC. That was already in the protocol designed in the white paper, and it's all available. You know that a lot of people sometimes don't read all those documents, and it's easier to hear something that people are saying than actually doing the due diligence and research. So that he hasn't received, some people are asking, like, have you received this type of founder tokens? And no, I have not received any founder tokens or compensations or dividends besides the salary in 2020. And you are full of bull. You're right, on-chain doesn't lie, neither do I. And he says at the end, he replied today, in the morning today, okay, no comment. Are Terra and Coinbase engaged in hostile arrangement with, the CEO of Coinbase, Brian? Wouldn't even engage publicly. You could really demonstrate leadership and at least say no comment, and there it is. So pretty fun things, right, that are happening in the ecosystem, I will say. We were very close to, yesterday we were at 950, 960 billion. We had a really nice drop. Bitcoin was at, almost 22. Now it's this. So it's volatile at this time, classic crypto. But that is, kind of like the overview and the updates in real time as far as what's happening in cryptocurrency with Terra Luna Classic in the last 48 hours. And here it is. This is how we end. The price of Terra Luna Classic in the last 15 minutes went from 30106 to 30101. So just couple of, little tiny price movements, but it really makes a huge difference sometimes if you're trading this. In all, everybody, enjoy the journey. More burns coming in, which is pretty good. So far, good news for Terra Luna Classic, and people are selling. What a novelty. I'll see you next time, everybody. Peace.